But oh shit.
All right. So if y'all didn't know,
Let's get this going.
if y'all didn't know, the boy blessed us.
He
Rick
delivered.
Royce, he
He
delivered.
delivered.
I'm not gonna say that it was. All right, I'm gonna say it was better than Port of Miami one, but I was missing. What I needed
Ooh.
was in the first track to be a reporter, a fake reporter,
Of
K
course,
Fox,
of
talking
course.
about how much kilos was seized.
Nah, like overall, I like the growth on this album. Like it was growth. Like and it had everything we needed.
Boy, a
It had one
fool.
thing I like
That
about
boy a fool.
he give you complete shit. This is why Ross is a boss to me, and he's in the top 20 of all time greats
All right.
because he keeps it consistent and he keeps it funky. Like Act the Fool was pretty nice. Turnpike was like pimping, and
He had a
then
boss that. Hey,
ex-
hey, if
yeah,
I'm gonna be a rapper, I want a song with.
exactly.
I got women telling me how
Yeah,
good I am.
and
Yeah,
and and
you're the boss, baby.
and you had everything on it. But then we got to talk about this song right here, motherfucking nobody's favorite. And the funny thing is, why Gunplay pulling Eminem on Renegade? He killed that track.
Oh,
I'm about
you
to
never argue with the customer.
yeah,
Never
yeah,
argue
yeah.
with
You
the
know,
customer.
I'm about to read this shit for people to understand. This is what
Break it
real
down.
trappers are talking about. This is some authentic shit. Hell, only thing that was missing from this track was Pusha T, and we'll get to that in a minute. This nigga says, let's see, what did Gunplay say? This dude said, "You know I was raised to be a killer, but I grew up to be a hustler. Beg your pardon, you say you're sorry. I don't argue with the customer." First of all, that is some real dope line shit. That is a real dope deal of shit. If you've ever uh bought something on a real trap nigga, there is no arguing
There
with
ain't
his
no
prices.
refunds.
There is no refunds. He's going to
Ain't
be
no,
silent.
ain't no HR.
Ain't no HR in there. Ain't no HR to be like, you did give him that one little misgram last time. $20. A dub, nigga. 50. But anyway, he goes, I got two bad bitches and they crying for the white. Play the cards right in my hand right. Play the cards in my hand right. They diking by the night. Oh my god. What? Hold on. We gotta keep going. And then he goes, call the plug bad news. Tell his story till it's boring. Sounds sketchy and he know it. I don't care. I need my coin.
Mm.
And that's my word to this dude. I ain't lying on my groin. Anytime. Right. Then he goes, get it in line like a rhyme in a poem. White line in my phone. Hit rewind on the porn. That's your main. She my side. Couple times paid my bond. Got 1,008 grams of that glitter. Come and get it. Getting bands of the yams. Fuck the fans on the Twitter. Fuck the gram. Stop playing white grams. I get rid of white bitches sucking dick. I'll leave a class on her sweater while I mash on the pedal. First of all, nigga said I'll leave a class on her sweater. Do you understand what that means? Nigga say he gonna leave a daycare running down her cardigan. What?
K through 12.
K through 12, nigga. Nigga say he man. Oh, we got and then he goes, tell her that I'm mad that I met her, bitch. Don't ever put your head up. Got the smackers on call, sliding bareface and all. No shell, so well done it. I take them to the vault. 3 C's, 2 M's, 1 G up in the bins, 1 liter on the lean. Your main squeeze up in my lens. Dope dealing bars, yo. This is when you are authentic. Like you can hear the authenticity in that.
Yeah,
Shit, authentic of our sponsors. They sponsor that shit. That is straight
It was good to see Gunplay.
gunplay.
On
That
the
is a
album.
dope. That is a dope trap nigga like lines. Like you when you hear certain rappers like a Gunplay, a Pusher, you believe it. You go, yeah, they did that shit.
Speaking of Pusher, I wanted to see him on the album, man.
Yes, we
They,
all
they
did.
said his team said it was cleared, but Rick Ross said he did. It wasn't the right time.
Nah, it's like this. I can understand what Ross was doing. He was being diplomatic. He not trying to start no like shit. Like it is what it is, and we'll get to that in a sec. But then he had the other joint, Summer Rain. He sampled the SWBV. Yo,
Yeah.
his what I like about that, he had a vicious flow. Like cocaine on my way, flee, moving to Miami. That was gangsters do. I was like, all right, I hear that. And then White Lines with Dej Loaf, they got a good
Yeah, that
connection.
was a good one.
That was
She was
real
singing
good.
in the background.
Uh huh. And then of course,
And bogus charms.
Bogus Charms with Meek Mills
was about how rappers be getting killed over
fake shit.
jewelry.
It's deeper than that. The Bogus Charms, like this, that song is deeper than what people.
What's
It's
up?
they getting killed over a false perception, a false persona. These niggas are not living this life, and then when you get killed, it's not even really a tragedy to me. It's a tragedy that you faked who you were, and then you got killed behind a lie. But then once again, look at Nip's song. I fucked with the song with Nips, Rich Nigga Lifestyle. People are like, yo, he was spitting bars. He was spitting bars, but he was just spitting facts. He was like,
said about Tekashi 6ix9ine.
yeah, like I love the fact that he is telling. This is how you know how watered down and fake the industry is now with the street shit. He's like, why are y'all surprised a nigga wearing with Fruit Loops for a hair told on y'all? He didn't live by a code. Do you understand? When you are live by a code, it's like this. You can't fake it. You got to be built like that. That is branded of who you are. That's how you were raised. Like one of my uncles say it best. How you a gorilla and you ain't been in the jungle? And I ain't even gonna break that down. If you know and you a real nigga, you understand that. These dudes are out here, you know, faking a persona. And that's why Nip said what he said. Like, y'all, why are y'all surprised? I wasn't. If anything, I'm glad he did it. It showed you he ain't about that action. Then we're gonna,
and of course the Gold Roses with Drake. That was put out there.
Hey, Drake killed that. That shit. That had bars of bars.
He said, and Rick Ross said that Nipsey was his inspiration why he did the Gold Roses.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it was a good album. It was growth. I like the fact lyrically, and then he was talking about how he almost died. And I dare say this, and people are gonna get mad, but the way he did this one, it reminded me of Jay-Z. Like how he's like, I don't need to rap about people when Ross come out with certain shit, we want to hear Teflon Don again, or we want to hear the first Port of Miami.
They want to hear Big Time.
They want to hear,
time,
all
times.
the times. Oh, that was a good one. I like that. They want to hear Big Time 10 times. You can't do that. He's above that now. He's a businessman while he still got bars and he's staying consistent. Y'all can't do that shit forever. Niggas say that all the time, and then we wonder why people like Jeezy and them ain't where they used to be. Because you can only rap about that dope boy trap shit for so long, and then I get bored. Then I go, after the fourth track, I go, all right, I'm bored now. Yeah. The only person who can do that is Pusha. Pusha rap about cocaine so good, I'd be like, all right, be more. We gotta go flip this bird. But then I realized reality hits. Yeah, I can't do time. So yes, overall, I'm gonna give the album a B+.
Was it better than Port of Miami 1?
No. It wasn't better than Port of Miami. Because Port of Miami was in his rawest form. I'm going to say it was better than Rather You Than Me.
No. We have to stick to Port of Miami.
Port of Miami?
So,
it wasn't Port of Miami.
Okay, you want to, all right.
But it wasn't that bad.
Gold Roses was good.
Gold Roses was really good.
Nobody's favorite.
Nobody's favorite. Summer
White
Rain.
Lines, Big Time. Bogus Charms.
Yeah.
Me, one of my favorite was Fascinated because he just talked about how.
Oh, yeah.
He just talked about how young men we're fascinated by the cute women, the jewelry and all that stuff. So that's like 6 tracks I named.
No, Vegas Residency was good too.
7 tracks. So you compared to
Port of Miami.
Compared to
Port of
all
Miami.
the songs he had.
Oh, Port of Miami was ridiculous. Dog, come on. Blow. Bad.
That's one.
Bad. B for the Bullets. The niggas gotta die. A for the X and junkies.
I would say
D
White House.
White House. Hit it from the back.
Push it.
No. Met her down at the mall. Me and Gucci popping Gucci.
Nah.
Yep. Cocaine. No. Come on.
I got 4 right
Prayer.
Now my kids know Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, exactly.
Okay, I'll say 5.
The joint with Lil Wayne and them. I wear the gun like a girdle, bulletproof car got me feeling like a turtle, nigga. And then Lil Wayne murdered that track. He said, "Yo, I got guns where they ain't supposed to be. I'm crotch." I was like, come on,
bro. I don't know.
And then
Maybe
Hustling. Did you get Hustling? Come on.
It's 7 for 7.
No.
It's
then
7 for 7,
you got
bro.
then you got the joint with fucking Lloyd. Yeah, nothing but the street life, and then ain't no problem. What I say it is that shit go hard too, dog.
Okay.
Port of Miami
Right.
is just like this. That's the typical Miami shit. That was his but overall I like it. It's one of those albums where what I fuck with Ross is like certain albums, like when you listen to it over and over, you go, wow, this is really better than what you got to listen to it a few times. Like he's growing, like I say, like Summer Rain. I keep telling everybody, The lyrics are decent, but the flow is what makes it good. Yeah, like
What you think about the artist that was on there?
pretty good. I liked it. I liked
the selection of the artists.
the select was
He had
fire.
the young artist.
He had
the
the young
artist,
and he
that was
brung
good.
people on, and then you
Yeah,
had
Jeezy.
he had Nip. Like, come
Nip.
on, like, and them two
Lil Wayne.
and them two together was good. And then him and Dej Loaf, and then Summer Walker. Summer Walker's on the come up.
Yeah.
I like that. Like, see, this is what bosses do.
Okay,
He's making
alright.
other people eat. That's why I
Okay,
like
so
this album.
Shouldn't the features matter as much as the bangers on the song?
Absolutely.
Because Port of Miami 1 didn't really have much.
Yeah, but remember that was his first album, so he
Okay,
had to
alright,
show you who he
okay.
was.
You have a point.
It's just like Biggie. Everybody ready to die. You only got one person on there that's meth.
Yeah, man.
So we
Alright.
know that.
All right. So what would you grade it?
I told you B plus. It's a solid B
I would
plus.
say A. A.
The reason why I say B plus is just because
I wanted the intro with the cocaine season.
yeah, no, the reason why I say B plus and I'm crazy that I say this, I needed 2 to 3 more songs on there. I needed 2 to 3 more. If he'd have gave me
What
2
was
to
he
3
missing?
more,
Why I'm asking,
he
what
was
he
missing. I'll say this: he was missing one more big time, and he was missing one more nobody's favorite. I needed more of the like that hood, like the gutter shit. I needed one more of that, and then I'm not gonna lie, Maybach Music 6 was.
Nah.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling it.
What
because,
about John Legend? I don't think John Legend.
No, I wasn't feeling it. I think it was too
commercial?
It's too commercial. And it got past. It got.
Derailed?
It got derailed because it's like, yo, first of all, the first Maybach Music was fucking vicious.
Yeah.
Maybach Music 2 was good. Maybach Music 3, to me, was probably lyrically one of the best because Jadakiss. This nigga said, I got a doper line in Cold Stone who ain't ever getting shitted on, I'm squirting on. That's what I'm saying. And he had Erykah Badu. She had the little flow. And then Maybach 4 was good. Maybach 5, I wasn't feeling that either.
Who's
So,
on that one?
Dej Loaf.
Okay.
Like, that wasn't that good. So,
Alright.
that's what I'm saying.
I'll give it an A, bro.
I'm gonna give it a B plus. A solid B plus.
We're gonna go to a break, but first, can you believe that Eddie Murphy's making a comeback?